Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this on my YouTube page, if you are watching it on my TikTok, welcome back to my TikTok. So, a while back, this has been a long time coming, I bought probably the most expensive mystery bag from Ipsy that I've ever bought. Usually I buy, this is one of those end of the year ones, and it didn't sell out by the end of the year. It was still on there, and they had reduced the price on it because they were trying to move it. It was a mystery bag for $75, but it was supposed to be like $300 of the product, over $300 of the product, something like that. And it's all full-size product. Normally, the mystery bags that you get are, they're like the $35 ones, which come in like the bags that are the same size. If you're familiar with Ipsy, they're what would be considered like they used to be what do they call them? The Glam Bag Plus. It used to be the Glam Bag Plus until they absorbed BoxyCharm, and now the middle size is called the BoxyCharm. And then the other one is called, or the smaller ones, which are usually, I forget how much they are, but they call it Glam Bag something or other. You got Glam Bag. It used to be Glam Bag Plus, Glam Bag Plus, and Glam Bag Pro or something. Now they call it something else. My brain. But this is probably the most expensive one that I've ever seen, and I've been a member of Ipsy since they started. But they marked it down to $50. So, $300 worth of product, full-size product, for $50 is not bad. And you get a free bag with it. You get like this little, kind of like a little handbag. That was the other thing. You get like, instead of getting like a regular, like the makeup bag that comes with it, you get the handbag. And it's kind of like this gray color. Gunmetal gray. But it's this gorgeous burgundy on the inside. And I actually don't mind this. It does make a really nice, kind of like dressier handbag, I would say. Something for like professional thing. And I actually really like this. Maybe if I can get it to, I think it's actually decent size. Oops. We're going to dump everything out of the bag here. And try not to break this one item, because obviously we don't want to break this one item considering what it is. Now, some of these products I have had in the past. Some of them I have not. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 full-size products. So we have Laura Geller. I love Laura Geller. When I worked at Ulta, when I first worked at Ulta, we sold this, and then they got rid of it. I kind of wish they hadn't. This is Wildflower Wishes eyeshadow palette, and this is not one of the Laura Geller eyeshadow palettes that I have. And of course, it's Crapola. Why do they always do that? They always like make it like, let's tape it all up so you can't get into it. And even if I like wanted to like give this to somebody, like they make it almost impossible to not tear the box up trying to get it open. They make it so hard to open. Case in point, I already tore it. I'm usually not one for neutrals, but these are actually neutrals I will use because there's this poppy. It's like a brown green, kind of like, well, it looks olive, but it's got like fall oranges and stuff in here. These are actually really pretty colors. So it's not all browns. And it's got like pinks and stuff in there. So it's kind of got like these olivey colors. So for me, this is a palette I would actually use. And I should have done prices on these. Should have looked up like the prices on these to see how much they actually retail for. Didn't think that one through. This is Kinship. Now Ulta does carry this. I've had these before. I was so excited to see that I got these in the mystery bag. These are the InstaSwipe Lemon Honey AHA pads. Love these things. Was so disappointed when I ran out of these. I actually went, where did I go? I went to Walmart and bought another one of these. I really like these. And they smell good. Of course, they have, so you're getting vitamin C from the lemon, and you're getting that honey, that humectant, draw moisture to your skin. That does help with texture. It is great. I've had this before. I had a sample one of this. So I was actually happy to see that I got this, a full-size one as well. The Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Plus Eye Cream. Vitamin C and collagen. So it's brightening and hydrate, age defying. You can't really see it, well, you can sort of see it. You can, my dark circles. Even with makeup on, today they're they're not being hidden very well. So you can sort of see my dark circles. This will help with this. I know it will. I've used it in the past. Definitely a good product. Let's see. Real Her. I have the primer from this. The primer's iffy for me depending on what I'm doing. If you just want like a general, like everyday primer, not one that's not going to do things, or setting spray that's not going to do like anything fancy, it's okay. But if I need it to be doing something specific, I wouldn't recommend that setting spray. But it does work. Dream Without Limits. Moisturize, soothes, brightens, ceramide. Oh, it's a hydrating one. Not sure that I would use this. It's not to say that it's bad. It's just that I have an oily skin. You can kind of see where it's starting to get oily up here. You can see the shine. So, not so sure that a hydrating primer would work for me. Although, it might. That dries down really fast. Depends on the situation. And I love it. It has no smell. So it's not scented. So for me, that is a win. Now, the Avant brand, I actually have and I forget, it's some kind of toner. This, and I had a really bad breakout, and nothing would friggin' help my breakout. It was like broke out all over my cheeks. I don't know what happened, but I had like this massive breakout. And the toner from this was the only thing that worked because I could not get my actual toner, which is a Neutrogena toner. And that particular Neutrogena toner is the only toner that has ever worked for me as far as my acne goes. Until I discovered the Avant toner that I have. So This is Lash and Brow Serum. I don't know that this is going to work for me because, as you can see, like, these are not drawn on brows. I have brow gel on them to give them the little bit of a what you can see, because I'm a natural blonde, and if I did not have brow tint on, you would not be able to see my brows. But I have, like, if I get up real close to the camera, you can see I have really bushy brows. So I don't need, and you can't really see them because they're so light colored. I have fairly decent lashes, but they're straight. So it looks like I have none right now because even though I curled them, they just like get straight. But if I pull them up, you can definitely see that I have lashes. Even though this is a good brand, this product wouldn't be something that I would use because it's not a product that I need per se. So we are going to pass that on to a friend, like I do with a lot of stuff that I don't use. Okay. Highlighter duo, Bronze Glow. Uh-oh. This is Chica Beauty. I have never used this. Oh no. No. What is this? I'm sorry. What? Highlighter duo. This is highlighter for, definitely not a highlighter for, okay. This product could be the best product in the world, but do you see the whiteness and how dark this highlighter is? That's not working. That's not working. I mean, I am basically this color, and and they want to give me like bronzer for maybe a darker skinned person. I do have darker skinned friends. It is pretty though. It's pretty. This is more like an eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, that is so dark. That is so dark. Oh, it's pretty. It is so pretty. If it was, oh my gosh, this would make, that would make that would be a beautiful eyeshadow. Beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. Definitely not something that I'm going to wear. My pasty ass is too white for that. Not going to lie, it really is. Oh. But this would look beautiful on a darker skin tone. It is absolutely gorgeous. I wish that was like, yeah, that's definitely not a me bronzer. Not gonna happen with as much as I'd like it to. Okay.